What's going on, guys? SimplyPops here, back at it again with another Jailbreak Tweaks of the Week video. I hope you guys are staying safe right now. Cities are getting shut down, and hope you guys are washing your hands and just staying safe in general. Yeah, I'm here to give you guys 10 brand new jailbreak tweaks for your iOS 13 device. And yeah, let's get right into it. But anyway, let's get on to the tweaks. So of course, I'm gonna throw wallpaper down in the description. Shout out to AR7 for creating this wallpaper. It looks fantastic. It looks gorgeous. I throw his Twitter handle down below. The theme I'm rocking out with is called Iris. This is a classic theme. Yeah, so Iris, here it is. And I'm using Snowboard just to equip it. Alright, so the first tweak I found is called HapticVol. Now, haptic volume is going to give you haptic feedback when adjusting the volume. So it's just that tactile feeling of just pressing up and down the volume button on your iOS device, or on your iPhone, I should say. It just gives you that feedback, and it feels amazing. So adjusting your volume, you just feel that buzz, that smooth feedback. The second tweak is called volume percentage. I don't understand how Apple didn't add this in yet, but when you adjust in the volume, you actually have the volume percentage right there. So I have my volume percentage at 91, 84, 78, and it goes all the way down. It adjusts just like that, all the way to 100. So volume percentage, free tweak. And number 3, we have a tweak called Digital Battery 13. It just gives you the battery percentage instead of the battery icon. So this is very handy on notched iPhones. So yeah, you need this. Now you can configure some settings here. So you have Apple's method. So you have the digital battery, you have the no bolt, no fill, stock. I think you have to respring your device. I think this is the best, just having a number up there, just a percentage. And you can adjust it. You can have the placement. Yeah, so this is just like unbelievable how much you can customize this. You can even change the low power mode color and the low battery color icon, whatever. You can customize the heck out of this tweak. Next up, we have quit all, and it just adds a clear button on the top right corner. So as you guys can see, it's just clear. Similar to like if you put your icons on wiggle mode. So similar to the done button, as you guys can see, there's like a done when you're done adjusting your apps, arranging it. Kill all, it just adds a clear, and once you tap on it, it's going to clear all your apps, run in the background. It's going to free some memory. Let me do that again. Yep, and it's cleared. Now there are some settings to configure. You have a kill switch, you have a dark mode button, so you can have that dark mode, and you also have a option where you don't quit on the now playing app. So any app that's playing, it's not going to kill that app. And you can even place it on the left side instead of the right side. Alright, next up on the list we have ScrollBarGone, and all it is just removes the scroll bar on the side. So on the setting, you don't have no scroll bar, and that works on Safari, works system wide. So it's another level of minimalism, so no scroll bar whatsoever. Simple tweak, but could be effective for you. Alright, here's a cool one. If you have AirPods, this one's for you. This one here is called Airport, and it's going to allow you to customize the AirPods window. So you guys can see I have a teal color, and you can change the text color. You can change the colors of the AirPods here. So taking it to the settings here, you can customize different AirPods. So if you have AirPods Pro, AirPods with wireless charge case, or you just the standard AirPods, you can customize whatever AirPods to your liking. So the AirPods Pro is here. You can customize that to something. Oh, this one here. I think my AirPods Pro is dead. But anyway, you guys get the idea. So you can change the appearance. So you can change the label color. You can make it red, burgundy, whatever color you want. And now look, there it goes. So it just changed right there. It's a little buggy, but it got it. And then even with this color, you can change it to purple. And now look, it's gonna look kind of funky, but yeah. So this is really cool if you have AirPods. Just another level of customization you can do. I actually like that little teal color, so I'm gonna switch it back to that teal, dental floss color if I can get it back. Yeah, so yeah, this is cool. And look, you can even reset the settings back to the default. And it's gonna respring my device, and I'm good to go. I'm gonna trust that out. Yeah, so it's gonna be right back into the standard. So you can go back nice and easy. Alright, another thing too you can do, you can change the AirPods color. So you can have it black, white. So this is how the black one will look. If it can come up, there we go. So we got the black one. It's really convenient if you have some matte black AirPods. You want to match it. This is the Pataka AirPal case. This is charging my AirPods. This will triple the battery life of the AirPods. You could charge your iPhone. Yeah. Now this is a tweak that I covered on the last episode, but they did an update to the complications tweak. So you have some brand new features, brand new complications. So right now we have the compass, that's new. You have the stocks, that's new. And you can now add the calculator and the podcast. So you can access it just like that. Once you authenticate with Face ID or Touch ID, you launch up the calculator application. Stocks, you're going to see the live stocks right here. I'm not really a big stocks person, so I'm not going to pay attention to that. But once you have your stock set, you can see it right there on your lock screen. And the compass, it is live. So the compass is in real time. So if I tilt my device, it's actually going as we speak. So if you want to quickly see if you're north or west or south, you can quickly see right there on your lock screen. So yeah, complications is one of my favorite jailbreak tweaks, I must say. And the top portion here, this is the weather conditions, or the weather temperature, the weather conditions there. This is my battery, and this is my Bluetooth battery percentage. So I have my Beats on right now. I should turn it off. It's on 31%. But yeah, complications, highly recommended. The 3.0 update is another, it's another cherry on top. Now next up we have a tweak called Compactor, and all it is, it takes the same font on your Apple Watch and it puts it on your iPhone. So that is pretty cool. Everything Apple Pro. I gotta watch that later. So yeah, so it's gonna take the same Apple Watch font and it's gonna put it right there on your iPhone. So for example, you notice the fonts are slightly different compared to a regular iOS device. Alright, so here's a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see the fonts just look a little different, just slightly different. Very, very slightly different. And that little change, you notice it right away. It's a breath of fresh air on your device. Even when you're on the music application, everything is just different. New font. I see Apple doing something like this on iOS 14, taking the same Apple Watch font and putting it on the iPhone, and just using my Apple Watch here. So yeah, it's exactly the same font on your Apple Watch onto your iPhone. That's Compactor. I guess it just compact everything all in one, and it's simple. Alright, next up on the list we have Sleepizy, and this one here, this is just a sleep timer for your music application. So let's say I'm playing music. Alright, I'm playing The Weekend after hours, and I don't want to get, I don't want to get after the hours, if you know what I mean. So if I tap on sleep, I'm going to be able to have a timer. So I can set the timer 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I can even set the minutes. And then what it's going to do is it's going to slowly, bring down your volume a little bit. So it's going to bring it all the way down, and then it's going to pause your music once that timer hits. It's just really cool because, sometimes you play too much music, you wake up, it's playing the same song over and over. So you could tap on settings, and then you can have on timer end. So you can actually have it turn on your airplane mode, do not disturb, turn off Bluetooth. That is when the timer ends. So let's say you don't want a timer, you can have tracks. So you can have after the first track play, after the 2 tracks, all the way basically infinite, all the way up to 99 basically. So you can have a certain track play, and then that's it. So if I set it right now to 5 minutes, it's going to have this nice little interface, and it's going to have a nice animation coming right back down. This is a really cool tweak. I highly recommend it. If you play a lot of music, if you're a music lover like me, you might want to have this tweak installed. By the way, I absolutely love The Weeknd's album. After Hours is pretty dope. And last but not least, the final tweak, we have BottomToolBar. So BottomToolBar is the most exciting tweak on this list because it completely changes. Now this is not the control center, this is just a bottom bar. You can always invoke it, so you have your dock here at all times. So let's say for example you're on Instagram, alright, you're looking at some pictures, you can have your dock right here, so you can make a phone call real quick. But there's a way where you could change the interface. So you have a full interface here, and then you have like a bar. So you guys can see this is how the bar looks. I really do like the bar better because it reminds me of the early days of the iPhone 10 leaks, where we thought this was going to be like the home button. But yeah, this is nice. So you have your media controls. You can still interact with Instagram here. If you want to get rid of it, just do the same command again, and you're good to go. So yeah, you can hide the grabber. You can have no rounded corners. You can have auto dark mode, and then even with the bar you can have your recent apps, which I think I recommend other than just my dock, but it's up to you. And now if I go back into Instagram, Now, ooh, it's kind of glitchy. Now it's gonna show my my recently used apps if I respring it. So that is bottom bar tool. It is cool, but at the same time, you're better off just using your control center. You have everything right there anyway. So hey, it looks nice, but you don't really need it. You get what I'm saying? Alright guys, I pretty much wrap up the brand new tweaks of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I throw this wallpaper down below if you guys are interested in downloading it. I appreciate you guys watching the video all the way through. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on if you guys want to be notified for more videos. I make pretty good videos on this channel other than just jailbreaks. Oops, my phone just went off. And yeah, comment down below what you guys think. And other than that, your boy Pops. Have a simple day and stay safe. Peace.